morning. It's cold as hell. And I have to go shower. No, not shower. Showered last night. Wash my face and teeth and brush my teeth. I'm so comfortable. It's so cold. I do not want to get up. It's 5, 10, 12, 15, something like that. And I don't want to get up. We are so comfortable right now. Okay, I already washed my face and brushed my teeth, and now I can do a proper intro. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is my first day of school back from winter break. I don't know if this is gonna be like a whole day vlog like last year's, because last year I got back to school the same day Onyx Storm was released and I really wanted to vlog me going to get it, but today I don't have anything important. That it's not like a holiday like last year. I don't think. Today's January 19th, so I don't know if it's gonna be like the whole day or just like me getting ready and all of that. But yeah, how are you guys? I moved. I feel like every single time I vlog something different, I always say something like, I cut my hair, I dyed my hair pink, I moved. I did post last month. I had so many. I actually was filming a video. I was like almost done editing it. It was like I was showing you every single song on my This Song Would Save Me from Vecna playlist. But it was way too long, and I thought this might not be as entertaining as I think it is, so I scratched all of that. So you only got one video last month, but hey, it's more videos a month than other months. It's 38 degrees out right now. It's freezing. I really wanted to dress all whimsical, like eccentric and like cutesy. I don't have it in me to do that right now. Like every first day I'm like, I'm gonna go all out, but right now I really don't have it in me. I have no inspiration to dress cute right now. I don't know if it's because it's cold or it's just like I simply don't have any inspiration. But yeah, no, I'm not dressing whimsical and cute and eccentric and all of that. Hate to disappoint. It's my second semester of senior year. Ooh, I really want to graduate already. Like, I don't want to graduate, but I hate school. So the less I go to school, the better for me. So I want to graduate, but I don't want to graduate because college and the future and adulthood scared the living shit out of me. And not just scare me, it's honestly so depressing for me to think, why was nobody telling me that it was peeling? What do I do now? Oh, I really need to change that sunscreen. I'm not excited about. Did I say this? I'm pretty sure I told this my first day of senior year. I don't care about senior year. I do not care. I love my friends. Love you girls. But I really do not care about this being like our last semester, or that move I did just then, our last semester or whatever I said. It's high-key giving James Smith being like, let's take a selfie. And I'm like, guys, can we talk about the political state of the world right now? I really didn't mean to sound like that. I'm sorry if it came out as like pick me or something like that. I don't know how to act. Like, oh my god, we're almost gonna graduate. I really don't care about anything anymore. Like, okay, I'm gonna graduate. Please let it come faster. I want to have mental breakdowns every time I think about college, but I'm like, what's the point? Like, honestly, I don't see the point of anything anymore. And I don't really want to. Like, I'm so... Even thinking about like, yeah. This is gonna sound, like, really bad. But even thinking about caring seems so exhausting that I just simply don't, you know. But look at my makeup bag. It's so pretty. I just bought it. And now all of my makeup is in here. Super cute. I really wanted to wear bootcut / flare jeans today, and I don't have any. Well, my mom does, but my mom is smaller than I, so she uses like very small sizes that do not fit me, and like very low rise. Like if it's a Hollister jean, you know how Hollister jeans, like, it's like super baggy, you know, like ultra baggy. My mom uses the ultra low rise. What is wrong with her? What is wrong with her? So I found a bootcut that would fit me, but like I have really, okay. So I'm not a small girl, of a girl. So my thighs are big, right? So a bootcut just looks like a skinny jean. I'm not gonna cry about it. And that's why I wanted flare leggings. Not leggings, I'm sorry, jeans. But she doesn't have flare jeans. She only has one pair of flare jeans, but they don't fit me. They're too small. And also ultra low rise. So imagine, smaller than my actual size and ultra low rise. Nightmare. So I got one I found one my size, but it's bootcut, so hopefully it looks bootcut, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna change and then I'm gonna curl my hair. I don't know if I'll show that, but I'll see you when I'll see you, I don't know when, but soon. Okay, so I decided that I'm not gonna curl my hair because it doesn't look that bad. Normally I curl my hair because I hate my straight hair, but it doesn't look that bad right now. So I'm not gonna curl it today. I hate my outfit. Everyone and their mother have already seen me with this sweater. It is my favorite sweater, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not feeling myself today. Like, I gotta stop saying like. I really wanted to dress cute today and look cute just because. Like, I feel like that's what people expect from me on the first day. Because I'm always so overdressed and, you know, all of that. I can't seem to find a good outfit. Like, I can't create one, and Pinterest is like really not motivating me. Like, I try to look up jeans outfit because I can't wear skirts and dresses to school. Oh, because I am very good at styling skirts and dresses, but not jeans. Didn't find anything. Also, I remember how in summer I made my full beat summer makeup routine, and said that I was gonna do that with all of the seasons. Completely forgot. I remember last month, and I was like, okay, I'll do fall makeup and winter makeup this month and post them. I never did that. So I figured that I'm just gonna show you really quick my routine right now. My routine this month has changed every day. Every day I do a different type of makeup depending on how I'm feeling, but today I'm gonna do like my normal one. So I start with the Milk Hydro Break Primer. Really like this. I go with my Say Glowy Super Gel in Warm Glow. I really like how this makes the base look more like blurry. I love the blurry effect. And I barely put any makeup on my forehead because it always like creases and peels on my forehead. I don't know. Nothing, and when I tell you nothing, I really mean nothing. Nothing looks good on my forehead. Nothing works. And then I go with my Merit complexion stick on the shade Dune. And I put this on on my blemishes, like the most noticeable ones. This is not my winter shade, by the way. But I didn't buy a new one for the winter. So I'm gonna let it sit while I put on my jewelry. And yeah. Okay, and I let it sit for a couple minutes, and now I'm still gonna go with my Merit Stick complexion stick and go like this, just like a type of foundation. I also really like that product gives you like a blurring effect. I really like the blurring effect, and I just blend it.
I realized I should know this.
Okay.
But you used to do other stuff. Right?
I forgot a step, but I always forget this step, and I always do it like in the middle of my routine. But I prefer to do it at the beginning for good measure. I take my Sachi lip liner stay in shade Mauve. You know what shade. And I like to do this when I still have some Vaseline on my lips, so it's not as pigmented, because this is very red. And I try to do it there, you know. I try to not do it all over my lips because it's very red. I don't really love my lips red. So I really love this shade though, as it is, but it's a pull-off, so it's not gonna look like that. But if someone knows a lip gloss, lipstick, lip tint that looks like that color, like almost black, please let me know. And I take my Kosas in shade Magic, the color corrector, and I place it on my under eyes. And sometimes I have really like red spots. I put it there, and I blend it with my finger. And now I take my Tower 28 concealer on the shade H2 BH. Shade BH. I put this where I just put 2 other concealers. That always scared me. Like putting concealer over concealer over concealer has always scared me, because I don't know what's wrong with me, but my makeup tends to look really cakey. It doesn't matter what I use. It doesn't matter my base. If I change the products, if I buy new products, it always looks cakey and flaky and like too much. So I learned to just not care. And I do let this one sit, because if I let the Kosa sit, it looks flaky. You wanna know a fun fact? I'm watching Set It Up, right, with Zoe Dutch or whatever. She was in Sweet Life on Deck. This song plays in Sweet Life on Deck, and she dances to it with everybody else. But I always love that. I really hope they did it on purpose. Dun, dun, dun. It's when they dance all weird. Sometimes I get embarrassed that I wear too much makeup, but also I'm embarrassed of my dark circles. So one has to make life choices in life, and this was mine. I'm never gonna embrace my dark circles. Okay, sometimes I do like the trend that it's like you do your like underbacks with like red eyeshadow. I do like that trend, but I don't like my natural dark circles because they're really dark and it's like natural, so they're never gonna go away. I'm done with concealer now. There's not gonna be more concealer, promise you. It's time for blush. I always use any of my blushes. I have 2. I have Sleepy Girl and Date Cake. I think I'm gonna wear the 2, and I'm just gonna put it there. I also always change the placement of my blush, because I always want to do a different makeup. Like every day it's a different style of makeup and all of that, you know. So sometimes I do it like here, sometimes here, sometimes. I really love how blush looks on your under eyes. Really love that. But right now I'm gonna do like a more natural placement of the blush, and then I'm gonna take Date Cake and put a little bit, and just I'm gonna place that in the same spot. Oh, my dog peed. Okay. My parents are in home, so I'm staying with the dogs. And because we moved, I'm really worried about them. I don't want them to get depressed or anything. And then my parents leaving makes this harder for me. I don't know why I care. Like, it's not even that big of a deal that my parents left. They're on a work trip. And I feel like my dogs think that they abandoned them, that my parents abandoned them. And that makes me so sad. That has always been my biggest fear. My dogs thinking that we don't love them anymore and then getting depressed. Biggest fear. Another thing that happened, and I'm really worried about them. So I don't really want them, and because it's a new house, they're still like, I feel like they're having a hard time settling in, and so I don't really want them to be like downstairs in the living room alone, because for example, my boy dog, he pees everything, so he can't really be unsupervised, especially if he's under like different setting, you know, like from his already learned one, you know, because he's in a new house. In my head, I'm not being paranoid, but maybe I am. I don't know. I'm really worried about them. Like, they haven't shown really any signs. I do sense that they are way more stressed, especially my girl dog, because she's literally me. She's like, everything is anxiety inducing for her. She has so much anxiety. My poor girl has really bad anxiety. Like, I can just sense it, because you know how some dogs are actually diagnosed with anxiety. My dog isn't. But like, I can feel it. Everything makes her nervous and everything makes her stressed. She's me. We spend way too much time together. But she's my mom's, you know, like my dog's favorite person in the world is my mom. So she left. So I feel she's gonna be more stressed. And I am scared that she's gonna stop eating or drinking water, because she does that when she gets stressed. She gets like, oh, you know. Oh, now I'm doing my freckles. So far this year, I've read 2 books. I think that's good. Compared to last year, that's great, because last year, I read only 1 book in January. So, we're on a good path. Besides, it's 19. I still have like 2 weeks left. I'm pretty sure this has leftover eyeshadow. I mean, eyeliner, brown eyeliner, so I'm just gonna go. I cannot go a day without eyeliner. Like, I haven't done a normal no eyeliner makeup in so long. I cannot live with this. This does not have leftover eyeliner. Not enough. I cannot live with my eyeliner. I use the NYX NYX Epic Wear eyeliner stick. I love eyeliner. I think it's like my favorite part of my makeup. Should I do blue eyeliner? Maybe I should do blue eyeliner. You know, I have to do something different. I feel like my whole attire is very boring right now. Okay, I have this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Last Long Wear Eye Pencil. And I'm gonna take my black eyeliner and put it in my waterline, because I love eyeliner in my waterline. I'm gonna see if I have like blue eyeshadow, because I don't know, this feels, I don't know, I'm not convinced. I don't have just blue eyeshadow, but it has glitter on it. I don't know, I don't love glitter. Sometimes I do a little bit of sparkle in my makeup, but I really wanted a solid blue eyeshadow, and I don't think I have that. I don't really wear eyeshadow. I started wearing eyeshadow a few weeks ago, so there was no need for me to buy a palette with a solid blue eyeshadow, but I might have a reason now. Do I look sick? Great. I love that vibe. Oh, setting powder. Now I'm gonna set my face with my setting powder. I'm gonna take my blue. Can you tell what my favorite color is? My blue mascara. Not all over the eyelashes, because these dries very quickly. So I don't want to waste it. So I'm not gonna put a lot. Just like to have a pop of color. I love blue mascara so much. I love colored eyeliner and mascara. Love, love, love. But I only have blue. Anyway, I was watching Descendants. I'm Evie. Okay. I feel like I'm a mix between Mal and Evie and DC. Like, I have a little bit of the three of them in me. I feel like when people see me, they see Evie. Which I'm not mad about. Not physically wise. I'm not saying I look like Sofia Carson. It's like on the outside, I'm Shannon Lynch, but on the inside, I am Lizzie Young. The only thing I don't like about wearing glasses is that it covers all of this up. You cannot tell that I'm wearing blue mascara when I have my glasses on. But I don't like me without my glasses. I prefer how I look with glasses. I'm not gonna lie. So, why am I so contradictory, you might ask? I don't know. I have no idea why. Take the lip stain off. I really like how they look. I don't do this often, but I think today I'm gonna use my lip liner. This is the NYX lip pencil in shade Mauve. This is my favorite thing ever, you know. And I'm just gonna, and that's it. This is the lip gloss I use is the Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm from e.l.f. Love this thing. This is my favorite lip gloss ever, but I do feel like it covers my lip stain. So I think today I'm gonna wear my clear lip gloss, but it's in my backpack, so I'm not gonna do that right now. And this is the makeup. I'm gonna set it with my NYX Dewy Finish, my favorite setting spray, because it actually has a dewy finish. I've tried multiple setting sprays. This is by far the one that I think makes my makeup last the longest, but I don't know, maybe I'm biased and that's not actually true. I don't know. Yeah, that's my makeup. I'm gonna put perfume on and that's it. I changed my jeans to my comfortable baggy jeans. I feel way better. I don't want to sound like a pampered little girl, but my other room was bigger and this room makes me overstimulated because you can barely, I have a lot of things, that is my fault, but you can barely walk, and like we don't fit, me and two dogs don't fit in here. It actually is starting to make me, it's making me go crazy. I actually feel very overwhelmed right now. I'm gonna do my backpack and I only have to throw in some journals, my personal journals, and my laptop, and then that's it. I'm ready to go to school, but I still have like an hour and a half left, so yeah. That's how my books look like now. I have a new bookshelf. I'm going downstairs now, and I did not miss carrying this backpack that weighs more than I do. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle, but I have no idea where it is. My Owala. I have no idea where it is because my mom was using it. I was using my, because she lost hers. Well, she didn't lose it, but she hasn't gone back for it yet. So she was using my Owala and I was using my Stanley because I was on vacation. I didn't really care what water bottle I was using, but it's easier to take the Owala out. It's way easier to carry with the Owala, and I have no idea where she put it because she told me she left it to me because she figured it was easier to carry than the Stanley. I don't know, but I also want a coffee to take to school, but I want it hot. I don't think I have. Oh, I forgot I bought these Stranger Things Starbucks cup. I would have bought the hot one because now I need one. We have these ones, but you can't put them in the microwave, and I need to put mine on the microwave. I guess I can use multiple cups. I'm gonna use this one because this is Christmas themed. However, I do not know where the top is. I have no idea. As I said, we just moved here a week ago, so there's not, like, we have everything we need here, but I don't know, I'm not sure where everything is. So let's find my abuela in the top of this. See love. I got a new mug. Look how perfect. So I was gonna journal, but I just saw my dad texted me like 12 minutes ago that he was already on his way. Wait, where is he? So I'm gonna hurry up. I mean, I just need to do my coffee, but I really wanted to finish what I was doing in my journal. I was doing an encyclopedia on butterflies. I really wanted to finish that, but I can't. So I'm gonna do my coffee. My brother did the coffee yesterday, and he does it very like light. I do it very strong.